Good morning, everyone. Yes, glasses because it's early and I'm still working. Well, at the moment I'm gluing some models, but it's only 3 nights asleep before the reveal happens, and then we have at last the Chaos Dwarfs again in Age of Sigmar. Well, not they're new, but we will be there. The Hashoutian forces are coming. I'm super excited. People know me and my hopeless amounts of hopium and copium. Oh, now I look like a demon. Hopium and copium posts on whatever reveal was announced in the past, 20 years. um, well, they know that I'm looking really forward to it. I'm already glad I got a this can go a 15k army, as you know, which about 7k are official old metal GW models. Still repainting it because I used to have the red color, but yeah, I'm changing all to the blue and gold and painting up new stuff and third-party stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be the releases, and I have, of course, some predictions or some gut feelings, I should call it. First of all, the aesthetics. I don't believe we're gonna have big hats. If we're gonna have big hats, they're gonna be in the style of the Blood Bowl team, so a flat hat with a bit of a wall fabric in the front, but I more think we have to look towards the Horns of Hashout warband, in that we're gonna have bare-chested or bare-bellied dwarfs with shoulder pads with spikes, of course, and then scale mail or scale mail and the lamel metal plate skirts like the horns have, and then either a rounded helmet without any horns, pretty smooth with their beard underneath, or the bull-headed helmets like the horns of Hashout have, because in the lore the horns try to look like their masters, but I doubt if they're gonna take the bull helmets, the large ones, to the Chaos Dwarfs themselves, though bigger hats, better hats, as they say. It might be that they're gonna use that for a big hat aesthetic. Now, talking Horns of Hashout, they will be in the book. No doubt about it. Just like the Claws of Karanak just made their appearance in New Blade, of course, Spearhead box, the Horns of Hashout will be in the book, maybe even in the Spirit itself as an elite unit like the Claws. So that means at least we can have the flamethrower stuff, which also means that I guess that they're gonna use them a bit more en masse. You have the chaff models in the Horse of Hashout, and they will form a sort of cheap slave regiment. They're not gonna call it slaves anno 2025 anymore, but you get the idea. We're not gonna have green skins, bar perhaps on hobgrots, even though they're brown skinned in the Cruel Boys setting. So maybe and that's also something the Underworld's announcement. I guess that's gonna be a warband for the Chaos Dwarf. It's gonna hit pretty soon, while the whole Chaos Dwarf army will probably hit around October, November. That's my estimate on the timeline for it. Other things that people are, initially also myself hoped that would come back is a Flying Bull and a Tank Ally Iron Demon. And as I've been thinking the past weeks, I don't think we're gonna get either of them. I think we're gonna have something like the Kadai Destroyer in the Total War game, being a big mechanical demon-like bull creature, which actually combines the roles of the Great Taurus, being a mount, not necessarily flying, and the Iron Demon with the cannons and everything. So think a bit of like a Chaos Dwarf Age of Sigmar AT-AT Walker. It's gonna be something like that, I guess. More units, I think that's gonna be in there. Don't think they're gonna be Wolf Riders in there because the Giz just got a whole heap of them, so don't believe in them. So I think it's going to be a pure dwarf army with perhaps not pure dwarf, pure dwarf with some human underlings, and very, very maybe Hobgrot allied unit, but like limited choice, not too well called something like Hobgrot emissaries or something, because they do the trades between the Cruel Boys, or it might be that the whole Hobgrot gimmick that's mentioned in the Cruel Boy Age of Sigmar 4 lore and everything is just the connecting piece, because they will be in different factions, of course. Chaos Wars being Chaos, and the Cruel Boys being Destruction, and the Hobgrots will just be intermediaries, but not play anything non-lore wise in the army role. So no Hobgrots even, I guess, in the finished force. War Machine wise, we're gonna have fun because, of course, the Chaos Dwarfs, they are renowned for their crazy ass war machines, and naming Age of Sigmar. I think we're gonna have a missile thrower, I think we're gonna have an Earthshaker, and I think it's gonna be so whack and big and look totally different from what we know, but hey, we will get them. So no doubt in that. So no longer a ball thrower. Lamassus, not gonna happen. I hope blunderbusses, because they are such an iconic weapon of the Chaos Dwarf. So that would be cool. That you got probably will have a warrior kit or something that you can make either with an axe or with a blunderbuss. It's gonna be hopefully something like that, or just like the trolls have here, have a box of close combat troops or a box of missile troops. So but that's about it for the models. I think you probably will have a lore in which they can actually, for my part, recycle the bull from the Beastman endless spell set, because well, the Beastmen are gone. They're ported back to the old world, so that bull model is just lying around there. But yeah, could die. Maybe some kind of infernal troop, like a dreadnought like model in that option. You have them in Total War, the Infernals regiment, which are basically well, Chaos Dwarfs who are starting to feel the Curse of Stone, entombed in a kind of robotic device. So it might be that they port them over, even though Total War is then the old world, and I've been converted one of those based on a Warjack from War Machine. You can find it somewhere back here. It was for a golden hat contest quite a while ago, but yeah, there you can find it also. Of course, a conversion of a Warjack slash Chaos Dwarf warrior. But yeah, that's about it. My predictions for the Chaos Dwarf reveal this Friday. It should be around 8ish here in Belgium. So I guess I'm gonna stay a bit longer at work and watch it live, because I finish at 8, so typically. But yeah, that's the whole idea, and I hope that by well, Saturday you will see me very, 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 very happy, and I can see if I predicted even anything right. So until well, Saturday then probably. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. Did you like the Chaos Dwarf content in this video and want to know more about Chaos Dwarfs? Then check out the Chaos Dwarf online forum by scanning the QR code you now see on screen.